shit came from selling work. Some bad just caught my eye, kinda like the way she twerk. If you want these binges first, you gon' have to go to work. Hey, 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 go to work.
What's going on, man? It's your girl TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. I heard I got Minnesota in the building.
Yeah, we in here.
Man, shout out to big Minnesota doing big things. Lil Gutta, what's going on, fam?
Everything Gucci, how you feeling?
Hey, man, give me some love first and foremost. Wait, you feel that energy?
Yeah, I feel it.
Bam. You got to transfer good, positive energy, positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't on no negative stuff over here, period.
Not at all.
Shout out to your bros you got with you today.
Yeah, shout out my boy 3 Run G. They know what it is.
Man, it's a blessing to have people that support you.
Yeah, it always is. It's hard without them, though.
Let's give them their flowers right now.
For
You
sure,
dig?
for
I can't really see them because of these lights, but shout out to y'all over there. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself.
I go by the name of Lil Gutta. You know, quarter boy gang, Gutta baby, NT. I'm from Craigtown, Mississippi, but you know we up there in Minnesota putting it down too. So shout out to Minneapolis, Minnesota, Northside. You know, that what it is, Lil Gutta. That what going on.
So let's talk about that transition. You went from Mississippi to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Was it family or was that a personal decision?
My mama from up there.
Oh, okay.
It was more of a personal decision though.
I got you.
Yeah, it was like I had graduated high school.
Oh, you didn't move up there until after high school?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So after I graduated, you know, my mama, she did a little fed time.
Yeah.
She was just coming home, had a lot going on. Teenage boy, you know how they go.
I feel you.
So she was asking me to basically move around, you feel me? I ain't want to keep put my mama through drama. So I left.
She wanted a new start.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? She had was fresh home, so I ain't want to get her tied up in nothing I had
Absolutely.
going on, you feel me? Because, you know, they strict when it comes to the feds on their probation. Like,
nah,
she
for
can't
real.
be around nothing, and we was living like this, so it like we had to. I wanted to move around because I ain't want my mom to go back to jail on my.
Nah,
account,
absolutely.
So
that's Mom Dukes, man.
that's why I say it was a personal decision. You feel me? I ain't want to, but it turned out for the better.
And you know what? I'm a big believer in when God tells you to move, you gotta move.
Nah, you gotta move for sure. You got to. Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
Nah,
like, I think I'm way further than where I would be if I was still down there.
Straight like that.
Like, yeah, so it was a blessing. You feel me, in disguise.
Were you already into music, like as a passion before you moved?
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was 6. Yeah, I was hot. You feel me? I had
What you was talking about at 6?
man, shit. You would be surprised. Yeah,
Girls.
I mean, nah, hell nah. We from the street, so it's like I just rapping about what I woke up and seen when I walk outside.
Yeah,
literally though, like you
real
know,
life
just
stuff.
real life stuff. So it wasn't no fabricating nothing with me. I was just rapping what I was rapping, but they did make me slow it down. So like,
right.
My mom them tried to clean my image up, you know, but yeah, I guess.
Take us back to when you was like in that age bracket of 6, right?
All right, so boom, 6 I started writing music, but I ain't never went to no studio till I was like 8. 9.
Okay, so you still went at a young age.
Yeah, like 8, 9. I went in the studio. They used to have a little studio on the mall.
I was gonna ask you who helped you do that.
My mom, I'm telling you,
Mom did?
Walking in the mall, we went upstairs. They had the little studio in the Metro Mall, Jackson. I told my mom I want to rap. I want to make a song. She like, boy, go on. You feel me? Like, basically telling me get on down. Like,
right, because you like.
She shopping. She ain't even trying to hear what I'm talking about right now. I'm steady pulling on her shirt, though. Like,
You just serving my shopping grooves.
Yeah, so I'm steady telling her, but she like, all right, boy, come on, finna go in here see what you do. She paid for the session. I went in there. I really rapped, and it sounded good. She like, that's my baby.
That's dope
really
that she
rap.
supports you like that, though.
Yup.
That's no better feeling to have especially your mother, the woman that gave you life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
to
sure.
support your passion.
Yeah, we went to somewhere else. Was it? I think it was Six Flags or Libertyland. One of them had a recording studio on there too. I went there.
You took advantage of that
yeah,
too.
I went there and rapped too. I had made like 2 songs. Though my mom knew I was serious then, so she had started putting a lot of money into it. And my first show ever, I opened up for Lil Wayne in Hattiesburg.
You opened up for Weezy?
Yup. He was on the Carter 3 tour.
Talk to us about that experience, because I know that's got to be one of the dopest experiences that you've had throughout your music, right?
It was, I ain't gonna lie, it was lit, but I don't know. For some reason, I wasn't excited at the time because it was just, I don't know. It felt so normal to me.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like I'm blessed. So it
like you were meant to be there.
Yeah, like I was meant to be there.
I got you.
So it was like, I don't know. Like when I looked in the crowd, first of all, I went to the store. I got me like 200-300 blank CDs. I burnt them all with my music on there. Wrote on them.
Wrote on them, little Sharpie.
Put them in the sleeves. You feel me? Man, I sold every CD I had, $5. Yeah, I made like 1,500, something like that.
That's a blessing, though.
Yeah, so I sold all of them, but it was after I got off stage. When I got on stage, the crowd was so big. Like, it's Lil Wayne you talking about.
Nah, for real. He one of the biggest.
Yeah, man, I went up there. I rocked the show, like, no cap, though. Like, I wasn't scared, stage fright, none of that.
How old were you at that time?
Man, let me see. Like 13. 14.
That's why you had no fear in your heart. You was straight like, hey, I'm you teenager. At that time, people can't tell you nothing.
Right. So yeah, I went up there and did and everything. Then I just been rapping for real. But I slowed down. I was like when I got in high school, cause I don't know high school. Everybody know how high school is. When you get to high school, your friends change, your circle. Everybody go their own way. Kind of like that's where you really get to find out your identity. In high school, so high school came, I just was like not really into the music.
Yeah,
like it's so easy for me to do it, so it's like I wasn't really.
It came natural for you.
Yeah, so I wasn't excited about it. Like that shit was, they like you hard. Me, I'm whatever. All right, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll rap, do whatever, but we ain't really just wasn't too much on it. So high school, I started doing other stuff, getting involved in other stuff.
Did you play sports?
Nah, I ain't play no sports.
That wasn't for you.
Nah, I ain't no sports. I ain't doing no sports. But, I always made music, don't get it wrong, but it like I wasn't really just trying to make that my main. I wasn't focused on that. I was caught up in the streets at the time because I was young. Just living life, experiencing new
Absolutely.
things. So I was going through my emotion around that time, plus a lot of other stuff was happening in my life that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't ready for it. Like my mama getting indicted by the feds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All type of crazy stuff that, So it was like high school, it was like I couldn't really focus how I wanted to. You feel me? Like, I wanted to, don't get me wrong, but I just couldn't because I wasn't in the space to. So it was like that wasn't even a rap dream, wasn't even a reality for me at the moment. You feel me? Like I had to survive day to day at that time because like mama in the fed, man, like you got to fend for yourself.
You got to be in the right mental space.
Yeah,
because you got to be creative.
You got to be strong. That's what I say. You got to be strong. Like my mama ain't see me go to prom, none of that.
Can we talk about that just a little bit?
We can talk about that.
So, with you having to experience, your mom had to sit down for a little minute, right?
Yeah.
Little minor setback for a big major comeback.
For sure.
How would you say, and I'm like the type of person, I try to find the positive in everything, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that happening, what positive came out of that for you personally?
Hustle. I'm a certified hustler.
See?
I'm a dog. Yeah, I'm a big thing. Yeah, I know my parents look at me, they proud because I ain't gonna lie. I don't call no ex for nothing.
Man, that
you feel me?
That
like,
is a blessing, bro.
Because I learned how to really get out here and survive on my own in this world and make it make sense. You feel me? Like not just surviving. Basically, I'm living.
Yeah,
I'm past surviving. I'm doing what I want to do when I want to do. You feel me? Like I'm straight. I'm Gucci. So I ain't gonna lie. They just put a little spark in me. Actually, you feel me? It was great to go through. I want to change it if I could change it.
Absolutely.
It made me who I am. I got to see who my real friends were.
Facts.
All that, you feel me? Because I went to having a lot. When my mama was here, she left, we ain't had nothing. So, you feel me? The ones you see around me, the ones who stay loyal, you feel me?
And like you said, in high school, I don't know how far out of high school you are, but I don't hang around none of them people no more. Exactly. We at totally different places in our life.
That had to be. But, like, the guys I hang with, we all brothers. You feel me? Like, even if we ain't blood brothers, we all brothers.
That's still your family.
We been through the motion together. Like, we know what each other do in each situation. We know how we all built. So, it like, we brothers at this point. Ain't nothing gonna come between it. You
Feel me? And that's just what it is, and we standing on that loyalty.
I was about to say you got that loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty over everything. If ain't no loyalty, we ain't rocking with you. I got family I don't talk to because the loyalty not there.
Nah, for real.
If you ain't loyal, we don't want no dealings with you because at the end of the day, loyalty make you family blood, make you related.
That's facts, man.
That's
and
how we rock.
Not everybody's meant to come on your journey with you.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, I done tried to help a lot of people. Stuff be going bad, all type of crazy stuff be happening, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to help. So it's like, it's hard when stuff happen and you only trying to help a person. And you feel me?
You set yourself up for disappointment sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You really do. Like, literally. So, you know, I'm just at a point in my life where it's like, shit, if I got to even tell you to do something, I don't even want you around me because you should know what you're supposed to be doing anyway.
Right. If you got a new record out, you shouldn't have to tell your partners to help to post. Yeah.
We ain't finna ask nobody to post. We ain't doing nothing that.
Right. We ain't asking nobody to support you.
I already learned that early, though. Like, it ain't going to be the people you know. It's going to be the people you don't know
absolutely.
To support you. So I don't look for nothing from people I know. Like, a lot of people really be hating on the slick. So I be peeping. People I know this. I got a song, Pooh, Shiesty. Feel me? I'm from a small town, Mississippi. We got one high school. That's it. Like, it ain't big. We don't got none of that, you feel me? Ain't no small, none of that, you feel me? I got a song with the hottest artists in the country at the time. How could you not repost this?
Man, how could you not respect that?
You feel me? And then it like, you know where I came from, you feel me? Like, come on, man. Y'all know where I came. It's out the mud, literally.
Nah, for real.
So it like, but in my mindset, it like, I already know one thing. They can't stop it.
No, they
because it's already bigger than them anyway. So when they be trying to blackball and thinking they stop it, they don't know I be laughing at them because I be peeping it. I peep the hate. We see all that. We don't speak on it, but just know we notice all that.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you watching, we definitely notice it. But
Period.
We ain't tripping on that because it's a million other people out there that rocking with us, you feel me? So we don't need no haters, you feel me? No bad vibes or bad energy, you feel me? Like,
that's why we transferred that good energy when we started.
Exactly. I still did over 1 million views.
Period.
You see what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
I did it without them reposting it. Like, you didn't even matter.
People like that don't even matter, and you have to learn to just cut people off unapologetically.
We don't even see them, though.
No, they don't exist.
We don't see them. We running them straight.
Like, who is you talking about?
Yeah, we don't see them at all. We don't see no haters, you feel me? We in our own zone, our own lane. We doing our own thing.
So with all that goes on, you know, there be people who don't support, which we don't care about. What's keeping you motivated? Take it to the flip side. What's keeping you focused and motivated?
The people who do support.
Yeah.
Just being real, like, they believe in me.
Yeah.
What's more better than that?
You got guys here with you now. They could be
ride with me. If I say let's go to Egypt right now, we going to Egypt.
Oh, but if you going to Egypt, I'm going with you too.
Yeah, that's how it is though. But that's
I want to see the pyramids too.
I got some riders with me though. You feel me? We ain't deep, ain't a lot of it, but we straight with what we got. Our foundation is strong, super strong.
Let's talk about that for just a minute, because one thing that I'm big on is you got to keep your circle small, not just because of the loyalty, but for your own safety, right?
Nah, for sure.
If you go and you do a show, right?
Yeah.
And you have 30 people with you, more than likely a few of them ain't your personal partners.
Nah, for sure.
They're the ones who are going to do something stupid to mess up your situation. Yeah. I've seen it happen.
Put you in position, all that, yeah.
Right. So you have to be mindful of the people that you keep around you.
This how I move. If I can't trust you with my life, you ain't come around me no way.
Nah, for real.
It ain't no way you think I trust 30 people with my life.
Heck no.
You feel me? Like, there's no way possible.
I don't even want to know that many people on a personal level.
Exactly, you feel me? So, nah, I ain't big on all that. I'm cool with my small circuit. Like I said, I grew up with these people.
And it becomes a distraction, too.
My blood brothers, blood cousins, close friends might as well be blood brothers, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, that's all that you gonna see around me. I'm cool. And it ain't many of us, like I said, you feel me? Like, it ain't many for sure.
So break that word down to me. What is loyalty? Like, if you could rewrite the definition of the word loyalty and we put it in the dictionary, what would it be?
Right or wrong.
Straight like that.
Right or wrong. That's it. That's all. If you wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong. But
you got to.
I'm still with you.
You got to keep it G with people.
Yeah, nah, I'm going to let you know for sure. For sure. I'm going to put it all in your face and let you know for sure.
You have to.
But that between us. The
right.
world ain't gonna never see that.
Exactly. You ain't taking it to social media.
We ain't doing none of that.
Nah, for real.
That ain't how we rock over here in this house. Like, and I done seen it happen a lot. I didn't even see people I thought I was cool with flip the script on. Because there be an audience watching, so everybody trying to be the big man in front of the audience instead of just keeping it real with yourself, though. Like,
Because they doing it for clout, like I said
Exactly.
earlier on.
Yeah, they gonna die by clout. You feel me?
Nah, we ain't with all that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
ain't with none of that.
So music is your passion.
Yup.
Would you say that your purpose in life is different than your passion, or is it one and the same?
I mean, it's part of the plan. My purpose in life is to take care of everybody around me.
Yeah.
Help my people. You feel me? People that need the help. You feel me? That ain't blessed to have the talents I got.
Yeah.
Or the brains I got to get out here and go make stuff happen. It's just that's what I'm here for. But the music gonna get me there.
The music is the gateway,
That's
right?
the gateway. That's it. That's all. Like that's just the beginning of the plan. You feel me? Like that's just the small part.
I love to hear that.
Yeah,
Because so many
think
people are
this-
selfish, bro.
Nah, they
like,
selfish for sure, but I ain't built like that.
I could tell. I feel your energy.
It ain't fun if you only doing it. If I can go to the lot, grab a Hellcat, why they can't?
Exactly.
So it like, I just want everybody to be able to do what I'm doing because I don't want to have to keep coming out my pocket to pay for you. And you now, y'all pay for yourself. So let me put you in position to be able to pay for yourself.
That makes you a
feel
boss.
me? Exactly. And that's how we trying to move. But we all bosses though. You feel
Yeah.
me? So that's how we move it. Like, we all bosses.
Absolutely. If you weren't doing music, is there other passions that you have?
Getting some money. You feel me?
Hey, we'll just put it right there.
Yeah,
They like
leave it
that.
at that. Yeah, we gonna leave it at that.
Say no more. We ain't gotta go in depth. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
But music is that hustle that gets you the money and that you enjoy doing.
For sure. And it's like, man, I really can talk about my life and make these people listen. My life interesting. Feel me? Like, if you listen to me, you like, oh, yeah, he been through something. He got something to say. I can tell you something what you want to know. I done did prison time. Like, when I went to Minnesota, I was still in the streets.
Yeah.
Same man sit out here when I left because I really didn't want to leave, like I said. But I left for my mama. But I was still doing what I was doing. I had to go do some time. I laid down, did my time. And that's really when I got my mind all the way focused.
Right.
Like, I wasn't smoking all that weed high every day. I could really sit down and think with a clear mind. So I came to the conclusion, I'm like, I'm better than what I'm doing. Like, there's no sense of wasting all this.
Man.
It's just pointless, you feel me? Like, it's super pointless, especially when you got the ability to do something.
Absolutely.
Like,
you get upset with yourself.
Yeah, so it's like, at that point then, I knew, I'm like, when I get home, I ain't playing. I ain't stepping, I'm stumping. I knew when I got home, I was going to go up. I knew I was going to do everything I need to do to be where I am right now. Like, where I'm at, I'm proud of myself, you feel me?
You gotta be, bro.
Came a long way.
Yeah.
So like, once I came home, I already knew. I knew I was going to do this. I knew I was going to do all that. But it just was a part of the plan.
You had a bigger purpose. Yeah, absolutely. It's already written.
Nah, it was a part of the plan. It humbled me because I wasn't humble enough.
And that's why I asked you earlier on with your mom having to sit down for a minute, what positive came out of that? And you told me it made you a hustler.
Yeah, it just taught me how to survive out here and like analyze the world. Cause it like, you gotta know how to, man, when you grown, it's more than just being grown. You feel me? Like, it come bills.
We got adult responsibilities now, y'all.
Bills, you gotta feed yourself every day. Like,
right.
It's bigger than what you thinking. Like, when your parent gone, it ain't no more depending on your mama to do nothing.
Nah, for real.
Not even a pair of socks.
You had to learn that at a young age.
Yeah, you feel me? I had to learn that super early, and that's why I'm so the way I am today. Like, my mama know one thing, she ain't gotta worry about me.
Man,
I'm straight. She know I'm straight. Like, she don't got a question in her mind. She don't got to never wonder what my son doing. Is he struggling? He ate today? None of that. I'm good.
That's right.
If anything, I'm caught. It's her. She ate today. You feel me? Like, I'm straight.
Now you want to take care of her. You know what I'm saying? You want to do good to be able to take care of her, so she doesn't have to work for the rest of her life.
For sure. And my daddy, everybody though.
So your family is real supportive. I know your mom is, but your others, like your dad and stuff, are real supportive of your music.
My dad think he my age. He be trying to he'll be here right now. I just ain't put him in the car.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, he don't be playing. He think he want us. I mean, man, chill, man.
But you know what though? You know why? Because you keep him young.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, we be that my partner. We be chilling.
I know that's right.
And we do everything together. And it like I'm a man, and so it like he see what I became, so he respect me.
Yeah.
So it like I could be myself. I ain't gotta have nothing. If I want to put them in the car and go to the hood right now, I can put them in the car and go to the hood.
Facts.
Have him around who I'm around, all that. He comfortable, he straight, you feel me? Because he know his son moving right.
Yeah.
I ain't moving wrong. I ain't moving like a goofy.
You ain't got to look over your shoulder everywhere you go.
We ain't doing
you don't want to live like that.
Nah, we straight. We chilling. We ain't got no pressure.
So within this music business, is there other things that you want to do? I mean, I know you're a dope artist, but is there other things that you want to pursue within music or even the entertainment industry?
We can do some acting. We can shoot some movies.
Okay, let's talk about that. I always like to talk about that, right?
Yeah.
So if you had the opportunity to get your first big role, what type of role would you want to play?
Any kind, it don't matter.
You want to be a villain?
Whatever.
Are you funny?
I'm whatever. Funny, mad, happy, sad, however they want me to be.
But that's all a part of being an actor because you can adapt to your role.
See, I ain't gonna lie. We sit around playing all day, laughing, joking anyway.
Yeah.
Behind the scene, you know, they might not never see that on camera.
Right.
We really be tripping out. So it's like, we could come up. When we were little, guy, we used to be doing little skits.
Do you still do that now?
Nah, we be chilling there. We be laid back. Because we don't want nobody thinking we sweet like we a game or something. We ain't no game, man. You feel me? Bite, try, you feel we ain't with that. But yeah, when we were little, we used to be crazy. Like my little brother, he be going viral. You feel me? He be doing little funny skits.
That's dope, man. Because, I mean, stuff like that could potentially help you with your music because you're gaining a different type of audience.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, he lit. He got over 200,000 followers on his TikTok.
Oh, damn.
Look at him. He just posted it. He going crazy. He going crazy. You feel me? Like, we really we be wild. You feel me?
But you know what, though? I think that's dope because life is crazy, right?
Right.
You've experienced a lot of probably heartache. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Yep,
you got to keep that type of stuff around you because it's gonna keep your spirits up.
Nah, you got to. I ain't gonna lie. We done been through so much. Man, it's like, what could possibly be worse?
Right. What else could go wrong? What else could happen? I've experienced it all.
And even if something do go wrong, it's like I'm humble. I'm at the point in life where I know things are not always gonna go as you want them to go.
No.
And I know things happen. So my biggest advice for anybody going through anything that might be troubling to them, man, you gotta take the good from the bad.
Man.
You gotta find some good out of the situation no matter what it is, because that's the only way you're gonna make it make sense.
You and I are the same person.
I went to prison. I wasn't tripping about that.
That's exactly why I asked you. That's why you and I resonate with each other. I could tell because that's why I asked you that question earlier, what you took good out of it, because you got to find the positive in every situation. Otherwise, you're going to be mentally messed up.
Yeah, you're going to be going crazy and ain't no sense of living your life like that.
Right.
It ain't all that bad.
It's not. It's temporary.
It's temporary. Pick your head up. Keep it moving. That's the only thing I can tell you. I ain't finna show no. Anybody around you will tell me, I'm hard on everybody. Like,
you gotta be.
I don't want to.
That because you care about them.
Do it, man. It's just you feel a mental thing. Like I thought I couldn't do it. When them folk put me in the hole cell, get what? You just do the days you can, and the days you can't. They'll do them for you.
That's right.
That's what we tell you. Do what you can, and the rest they're doing for you, big boy. And that's how it is with life, period. Do what you can. And the days you think you ain't going to make it through, you get what you're going to do. You're going to go to sleep and wake up. It's going to be a new day.
And you start all over again.
You thought you weren't going to make it through that day, but you made it. And that's just how life is, period. As long as you keep that attitude, you will go far. Because it's like you indestructible at that point.
That's right, because everything we go through, the only thing permanent is death.
That's it.
That is it.
But at the same time, like, you got to understand that that's a part of life.
That's a part of life. We all gonna be.
That's why you got to get right with your people. Every day you got to let your people know you care about them.
Yes.
You love them. So if they leave, you know one thing, you on the right time with your people. They rested peacefully because they know one thing. You know one thing,
yeah.
Like, we was tight, we was close, we good. I know they looking damn proud of me. Now you just got to keep going. It's life. We all gonna die one day.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's the only thing guaranteed. Our clock is gonna expire.
So it's like, make your mark now while it count.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow might not be promised to you. Like,
that's right.
Tomorrow might not never come.
Would you say that since we having that deep conversation, because I love talking about this kind of stuff. You and I could go back for like 5 hours, right?
Yeah,
talking.
sure. Would
you say at this point in your life, you know, God forbid something happened, you fulfilled what you were put here for?
I did everything they couldn't do. I'm straight. I ain't tripping. Only thing I ain't did was left the country. I done been to Puerto Rico that far because I can't get my passport because I'm on parole.
Right.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I done did it. I ain't tripping. I'm straight.
You've experienced a lot in life.
Yeah, and I make sure my kids know who they daddy is. That's
Man.
the only thing I be messed up about. I ain't finished raising my kids.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm trying to do, finish raising them. Once I do that, it's whatever.
But you know what, though?
Tripping.
Because you are in their life, God's going to always bless you.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe in that.
Yeah.
We don't get our blessings from no man. We get them from God.
Nah, for
And when
sure.
you do right by your people and your kids, he going to continue to bless
He
you.
gonna always do that. And like my kids, they know who I am.
Yeah.
They know I rap. They know all that.
They your biggest fan?
For sure. My daughter, she's 6. She finna be 7 next month. She be going crazy.
You know, you may already know this, but a little girl's first love is who?
Her daddy, for sure.
Period.
That's why I keep my baby straight, though. Like, I always talk to her about everything. Like, she comfortable around me. You feel me? Like, I don't make her feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Because once you do that, then it's trouble. Because now your kids scared to come talk to you, and it's certain stuff. It's stuff that go on out you. And them, I got girls, so it's like.
Oh yeah.
I got 3 girls.
It's big. It's bigger then because you want them to feel comfortable talking to you about anything.
Yeah, you feel me? Cause I'm a man at the end of the day. And
That's right.
I know how I deal with women. So it's like,
Yeah.
I know I be bogus sometimes, so it's like I don't want
But we're human though.
we human for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I just want, if my daughter going through that, I need to be able to give her advice, cause I'm one of them guys.
That's
you feel
right.
me? Like, I can tell you about that.
Yeah.
So it's like I just want to be here to raise them kids. But other than that, I'm straight on and did it. What? I did over 1 million views. I know 1 million people saw my face before I died.
Talk to us about that because that's a major accomplishment. There's a lot of artists out here who will never see that. That's not to throw no shade, but they just
so it's hard. Like I said, I've been rapping since I was 6. I just got that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like 20-something years later, 20 years later, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
What tell us about that I don't want you to elaborate too much because people got to figure this stuff out on their own, right? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's journey is different.
Did you have it happen? Point blank period. R.I.P. Gutta, man. Gutta died. You feel me? My brother Gutta. Feel me? He died in 2020, July 27th. Before he died, I ain't gonna lie, he cold with the rap. He harder than me. That's why I was gonna put my money on. I was gonna invest in him and let him rap because he was harder. Point blank period. It's just the facts. He kept saying, I want to do a song with Pooh, Shiesty, all that. So he got killed, you feel me? And I'm like, man, I'm finna go and drop the song. Just because Bruce kept saying he was going to do it, I'm finna go and do it. So I just pulled up in the A. I hit them before they hit me back. Hit daddy, you feel me? Shout out to Pops. I hit him, he hit me back. So big, I slide down, go to the studio. We dropped the song. The song a banger, hot, hard, you feel me? We ain't right, I ain't right, he ain't right, we went crazy. But it's like I said, I only did it just because bro died. So once I did the song, it was in 2020. He ain't released it 2021. So it was like when I did the song, I really wasn't even just caring for real about the song.
Right.
Like I just did it out GP. I wasn't tripping, you feel me? Did the song, put it on the shelf like a lot of artists do with music.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm just being honest because I wasn't in my mode then, like taking it serious. So they kept bugging me, like all my people, like, man, you gotta do the video, bro. Don't do the video. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go and call Pops and schedule the video. Let's do it. Did the video. I dropped the video.
Went crazy.
No promotion, no nothing. He ain't even repost, no nothing. Like, dropped it. It went up.
Your partner who passed had his hands on that situation.
For sure.
In the afterlife. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we dropped it. It did numbers. And after that, that's what made me say, all right, bet, let's go.
Oh, I'm on to something now.
Yeah, it's time to do something for sure.
You got a record with Big Boogie?
Big Boogie, up.
That's my bro, man.
Yeah, on everything. Yeah, Leon was telling me,
yeah.
Through here. Yeah,
I'll tell you, he's got such dope energy, man.
Nah, he lit for sure, for sure. He lit. I always tell him he gonna go far because he different, like.
Exactly.
He genuine.
Right.
You feel me? Like, he a real cool dude. He gonna go far for sure. He gonna be big.
So what you got going on while you're here in Atlanta right now?
Bunch of interviews, podcasts, networking, you feel me? Trying to see what's going on. Trying to get my feet wet, you feel me? Get out here in the door, see what's going on in the A.
So let's talk about that a little bit. How do you feel about that? And I'll elaborate a little bit. There's some artists who hate this part of the career. They just want to be in the studio creating music, but they don't want to have to do the media and the press. How do you feel about it? Be honest.
I mean, it's all part of it. You got it. Come on, you got to know 1 + 1 = 2 hours. So there's no way around it.
Right, exactly.
So either you want to do it or you don't. If you ain't finna put your all into it, bro, don't waste your time. You feel me? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, it look easy, but it ain't easy as you think. It's hard work.
It's so not.
Sleepless nights. Like I said, we drove down here.
How long of a drive is that?
Hours,
Ooh, Lord.
15 and a half, something like that.
That's a long drive, but that's that passion.
It's part of the plan.
Period. You got to do it.
You got to.
Are you performing at all while you out here?
Nah, we ain't doing. I just did a show with Big Boogie before I live in Minnesota.
He go crazy too.
Yeah, nah, he had a show lit. I ain't gonna lie, he a beast. Yeah, he be turned.
So you doing other interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah,
when you get back home, what's the first thing you're gonna do musically?
Musically, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know though even. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I ain't gonna say what I might
Get
do.
back in the studio and create some more.
I ain't gonna lie, I just gotta get it released. That's it. We got too much. I record and mix and master my own music.
Oh, that's dope.
We got in-house studio. I'm at the crib recording.
So you
like,
engineer all your stuff
yeah,
too?
I'm doing all that. So it like
It's only right.
I got too many songs. Honestly, it's time for the world to hear the song. So when I get home, I'm gonna be at the drawing table. Like,
I know you probably can't number this, but if you had to take a guess, how many songs would you say you have unreleased in the vault? They both looked up at the same time.
I got like 3 laptops filled up. And a lot of I ain't gonna lie, this is why a lot of my music unreleased, right? As life go on, a lot of stuff
Changes,
I
right.
might shout at somebody out in this song, I might not like him today. I ain't dropping it, you feel me?
That's why you just gotta.
That's how it be, so I be dead serious. That's why I stopped doing it, though. I'm cool on, I ain't giving nobody. If you ain't my brother, no, I ain't saying
They ain't making the song.
You cool, I'm cool on it, because I learned my list. I got real hits, and I'm not dropping them for the simple fact I done said something I should not have said in this song.
It's a lesson learned.
But it do be lesson learned, but like I'm young, so I ain't tripping.
Nah, for real. Because
Yeah.
you got a lot more hits in you.
Yeah, I got what we making them. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like we lit. Yeah, we got some we gonna release though for sure. We just trying to get the market and all that right.
Yeah.
You could drop that stuff all day, man. If you ain't got the right plan, marketing plan and distributing, you know what I'm saying, behind it, ain't going nowhere.
It don't even matter.
It ain't going nowhere, you feel me? Like, yeah, I did the song with Shiesty, got over 1 million views, but I ain't follow up with it.
Right.
If I followed up, I'd be way hotter than I am today. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, so it's like you just gotta, and like the video had a lot of guns in it, so couldn't really promote it.
You can't, yeah, they won't let you
feel me?
sponsor
Like,
it and
so
all
like,
that.
I ain't even know all that though.
It's a learning process
It's
again.
learning for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think that comes with growth and maturity as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Because as you get more seasoned in this,
Oh, I'm dangerous. Look what I just did.
that's what I'm saying. Like you'll be able to put a whole song out, potentially no profanity,
Yeah.
no guns in the video.
We doing it now though. Like this, I ain't probably a little profanity here and there, but
Well, yeah.
no guns for sure. We
Yeah.
done with that. We ain't even. Cause that ain't even what we trying to promote no way. We cool on that. We straight, you know what I'm saying? They know what's happening. You feel me? We ain't got any show out there. We cool on that. We
Nah,
cool.
for real,
We
because
just-
it'll slick hold you
in
back.
reality, it's like we showing guns. They might think we crazy just shooting people, but these guns is to protect us.
To protect you.
They ain't knowing it though. Like when we show them, we talking it, but it's protection at the end of the day because
Right.
everybody got a gun.
You got to protect yourself because people
Yeah,
crazy out
yeah,
here.
We ain't finna let nobody run up and kill us. That's
Right.
senseless, you feel me? Like so, but at the same time, you know, them people ain't gonna look at it like that. They gonna look at it like you a menace to society.
Because perception is everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you get some of these older folk who will see that and they automatically assume the worst.
And it's like this: the feds are already targeting rappers.
They are stalking your social media.
Yeah, so we cool on that. We ain't trying to build no case for these. We just trying to rap, get some money, get out the way, go home to our family.
I know that's right.
Feel me? We ain't trying to do all that extra, you feel me? They be tweaking, but you know, that's how they looking at it. And not to say, you know, these kids, this the music they going to spin to.
Yeah.
We boosting the crime rate, really, if you just being real, so you got to watch what you do, because there's always somebody watching you, whether you think, I don't care how big
Period.
you is.
That's facts.
Even me at the level I am, it's people watching me. It's
They
kids
sure
that
is.
look up to me. You
That's
feel me?
right.
So I ain't trying to promote that to get nobody the wrong idea. So we cool on all the guns and the videos and all that. We straight on that.
Most definitely.
Probably some money, a couple females, a little jewelry,
Yeah,
cars,
absolutely.
Like that. Other than that, we straight.
Is Big Boogie the most recent feature that you got?
Yup. I don't be really ain't working with rappers for real though.
Because
It be a reason behind every feature.
it's got to make sense.
Like the feature I did with him was out the strength that I ain't gonna lie, I like his music. You feel me? And my little brother in prison, he put me up on him. He the one put me on Boogie before.
Shout out to Leon too, man.
Yeah, Leon, that's my dog.
That's my
sure.
dog too.
So, you know what I'm saying? He put me on Boogie did before he signed to CMG.
Right.
Did before he I got out of prison in 2018. I've been listening to Boogie since 2018.
Yeah, I remember a few years back he did a song with White Sosa.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of got familiar with him.
Yeah, I was listening to him then, and I was like, he was just somebody I wanted to work with. So I'm like, I like him. My people like him. Let's see what's up with him. Call Leon. Me and Leon chopped it up. He was like, come pull up on me. I'm in Memphis. I slid down. We did the song, but it was like, the vibe was there. You feel me? Like, you know what
He's
I'm saying?
got all that energy.
He ain't doing too much and he ain't doing too little. Like, he's straight. Smooth
Right.
dude, you
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
not over the top with
Yeah,
it.
he's straight.
I did make him dance though.
Yeah.
Hey, we pop out like raccoon heads.
He be turned. He hot though. He buzzing. He got the streets on lock right now.
What's your most recent video that you put out?
My most recent video, we've been shooting too many. I don't know. That I put out probably, I don't know.
So that means you working. When
Yeah, we
when you
got a
can't
lot of
remember,
videos.
that means
I
you
don't
working
remember.
hard.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I can't say the Shiesty song. That's one of the last videos. I probably see did what I be doing right. I ain't gonna lie. I release something, then I just take it off, put it on private, take it back from the world. Then can't nobody see it.
Why you being stingy with your music?
Cause sometimes I look at something I did this yesterday. They on better. I don't even like this no more. Take that down. Why did I even put that up there?
That's like keeping your social
I'm
media
my worst
clean.
enemy though. Like it's like I'm my beat. Cause listen, I be like, I listen to something.
Are you hard on yourself?
Yeah, I am. That's what it be. So that's really what stop a lot of the music from getting unreleased.
I think that's what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, you a Capricorn? Okay.
Yeah. See, that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's good to have people around you. I don't like I said, I record myself, but I slow down and record. I be in there by myself.
Yeah.
I need somebody around me to let me know, like, cause I might think this whack.
Yes.
To you, this might be the hardest song you ever heard in your life.
Absolutely.
But if I don't got nobody telling me that, it's like I don't know this.
You're
so I
not
throw it
gonna
to
do
the side.
you're not gonna do
so-
nothing with it.
Yeah, so it be that's probably the only thing I be having problem with.
Sometimes we have to get out of our own way.
Nah, lately I just been going with the flow. I ain't tripping, I'm dropping, whatever, however it goes. Had these guys can't rap no way.
Nah, they sure can. They
I'm
sure
dead
can't rap
serious.
on
They can't
beat.
even rap and they going crazy. So let's go. That's what y'all want to hear. We can do that too then.
I mean, I don't know who making some of these artists famous, but
It's crazy.
I'm like, bruh, he is so offbeat. I'm like, I'm not a rapper and I could do better than that.
Trash. I don't know how they listen to it.
It's a
I
trash.
don't know how they do that. Man, that's crazy.
Hey, before we get up out of here and check out the record, man, there's 3 things we got to do. Is that cool?
Yeah, what's that?
Before we get into those 3 things, social media and all that, is there anything that you want to, leave with the people who are tuned in, tapped in, anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram.
But that's one of the 3 things we got to do.
Oh,
so
so
you
we
can't do
already
that
gotta
yet.
do that?
Yeah,
Alright,
we're going to do that. So it's,
Alright, okay.
he's getting ahead of himself, y'all.
I finna say. Man, y'all just keep watching. This a movie for sure, though. We coming through, man. You hear me? Big Mac truck. You hear me? You getting away, you get rolled over. That's it. If you trying to ride, let her know we gonna stop, pull over, put you on the back. But if you getting away, we rolling over you. We ain't moving out your way. We rolling over you. You feel me?
Hey, get on board and get left behind. Get
sure,
rolled over. That's facts, man. So, yeah, the 3 things we got to do. 1, tell them where they can follow you and keep up with you.
You can follow me on Instagram at GuttaBaby_Lil Gutta. YouTube channel Lil Gutta. That's the only social medias I deal with. You feel me?
You got a website yet?
Nah, we ain't got no website yet. We in the process of getting all that built right now, though.
That's your homework assignment.
Yeah, we doing all that because I got my merch. You Feel me?
Right, you can put it out on your website to sell.
My Gutta Baby merch getting ready to drop real soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that.
People will definitely tap in and support that.
Nah, for sure. Yup. Yeah. So that's the only social media though.
Got you. Who you want to shout out to?
And shout out the whole Quarterboy gang. You feel me? QBG. Make sure y'all go follow everybody. QBG, everything. Just go on Instagram, type in QBG. You gonna see the members. YouTube, type in QBG. Shout out to Gutta Baby and T. My little brother Fad 3. That's my artist. You feel me? Right there. You feel me? That's my artist. So y'all be ready to watch him come.
I love that. I love that you're helping other artists, bro.
Yeah, he finna shake the scene real soon. So y'all go follow Gutta Baby _ the number 5, the number 3. And we lit, man. We lit. Shout out to everybody who rocking with the team and supporting us, man. Big up.
So the most important question I got for you of the whole night. We live on the industry's most wanted podcast, right?
For sure. I
got to know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
Cause I'm the truth. And I got the proof. Ain't no cap on me though, for real. What you see, what you get, you hear me? That's why I'm the most wanted, cause I'm what the streets need. Like, we need somebody who out here telling both sides of the story, the good side and the bad side. You feel me? We ain't trying to just promote the bad. You feel me? Leave out the good. Now we gotta uplift our community, and I know I'm a person for the people. You feel me? Like, I'm for us at the end of the day. Yeah. So it's like that's why I'm the industry most wanted, cause at the end of the day they need me. Cause like I said, I'm here for our people, our community. You feel me? Once I get in the door, we all in the door, and that's just how that going on. That's just what's going on. That's how it gonna go.
Man, big facts. Give me some love again, bro. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Most definitely.